Hello everyone, I am Febby Lorensy. I am from Dental Nurse Department, Health Polytechnic of Semarang. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to talk. In this occasion, I am going to talk about HIV/AIDS. The presentation will be in 4 parts. First, I am going to talk about understand HIV/AIDS. Second, causes of HIV/AIDS. Third, symptoms of HIV/AIDS, and the last, diagnosis of HIV/AIDS. First, I would like to talk about understand HIV/AIDS. But before we get to that, I will tell you the background to the problem and why I am interested in discussing to the topic. AIDS has become an international problem because in a short time there was an increase in the number of sufferers and it hit more and more countries. The outbreaks that occur are not only about diseases, AIDS, the virus HIV, but also negative reaction or impacts in various fields such as health, social, economic, political, cultural, and demographic. Infectious diseases are still a major public health problem in Indonesia and still often appear as extraordinary events that cause the death of sufferers. Until now, drugs and vaccines have not been found which are expected to help overcome the problem of HIV/AIDS prevention. So, what is HIV? HIV, Human Immunodeficiency Virus, is a virus that attacks cells that help the body fight infection, making a person more vulnerable to other infections and diseases. What is AIDS? AIDS, acquired immune deficiency syndrome, is the final stage of HIV infection which occurs when the immune system is badly damaged by a virus. At this stage, the body's ability to fight infection is completely lost. Type HIV. HIV can be divided into two types, namely type 1 and type 2. HIV type 1 can be found throughout the world, while HIV type 2 is rarely found anywhere else than in West Africa. Okay, now I would like to move on to causes of HIV/AIDS. The causes of this disease are 1. Sexual intercourse. HIV infection can occur through sexual contact either through the vagina or rectum. Also, very rare, HIV can also be transmitted through oral sex. However, transmission through oral sex will only occur if there are open sores in the patient's mouth, such as bleeding gums on canker sores. 2. Sharing needles. Sharing needles with HIV sufferers in one way a person can get HIV. For example, using a syringe when making a tattoo. 3. Blood transfusion. HIV transmission can occur when a person receives blood donation from HIV sufferers. And the last can also be transmitted from pregnant women to fetuses the womb. Transmission of the HIV virus to children can also occur during childbirth or through breast milk while breastfeeding. Next, in the part 3, I will discuss about symptoms of HIV/AIDS. Symptoms of HIV: 1. Fever to chills. 2. Weight loss. 3. Throw up. 4. Pains in joints and muscle. 5. The body feels weak. 6. Headache. 7. Stomach ache, and the last, sweating at night. Symptoms of AIDS: 1. Weight loss without knowing why. 2. Neck sweat. 3. Fever that lasts more than 10 days. 4. Chronic diarrhea. 5. Hard to breathe. And the last, the body always feels weak. And finally, I will discuss about diagnosis of HIV/AIDS. The type of screening to diagnose HIV/AIDS are: 1. Antibody test. This test aims to detect the antibodies that the body produces to fight HIV infection. Also, acquired, it can take 3 to 11 weeks for the antibody count in the body to be X enough to be detected during the test. 2. Antigen test. The antigen test aims to detect proteins that are part of the HIV virus. The antigen test can be done 2 to 6 weeks after the patient is infected. Next, I would like to conclude today's presentation by summarizing the information. HIV is a virus that can cause AIDS by attacking white blood cells, so that it makes the human immune system, which ultimately cannot survive the disease, even though it is a mild disease. Its HIV is in a person's body fluids, such as blood and breast milk, that has been infected. There are also some symptoms of HIV/AIDS and 2 ways to diagnose HIV/AIDS. Love yourself and the people around you. If you have any question, you can comment below. Sorry for the mistake. Thank you for your time and thank you for watching.